feel me? He was playing with me on the feature on Tupac.
We gotta get a diamond test in him, man.
Nah, I know it's fake for a fact. That's fake on Jaja. That don't see it.
Too much money and power. Hustling 24 hours.
I left 15 of my niggas in the red tape. Digging through their pockets, left their shoes unlaced. Homicide on another case. Mouth wide, gold teeth with a pale face. My niggas couldn't read.
If you see what I see, then that mean it just him, you, she locking me. Okay, blah blah blah. They think BK smoke crack. Hell no, Lil Hot just got my blunt back. I don't fuck around with no crack. Walking down bleeding with that stick. You two and I, my dog.
Don't buy another course, and before you
Fire bees to the
Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring him out too, I clean him out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feel
Kendrick suck, bro. Hear that shit? I think so, but I don't know. That nigga ass. I'm saying.
What did you say that they considered snitching? Because everybody started trying to say you was a snitch from the interrogation
They always
shit.
gonna say you a snitch when you in there telling them people something that you really ain't supposed to be telling them. I already knew what was going on. Y'all trying to get him off the hook, put me on the hook.
So in the interrogation room, you told them you ain't never implicated Von name. You was just telling them that you did it.
No, I did say his name. I did say he was with me. I ain't say he shot no motherfucker body. I said I did.
But you just, by telling him he was with you, you kind of just put him in it.
Right. That's considered snitching. You feel me? That's considered snitching.
And why did you even say his name?
Who?
They had him because old girl, or they had him because you said
Man, they
it?
had him because of all them. I didn't get him booked, my nigga. Don't let the people fool you. I didn't get him booked.
So then in the appeal, what did you say about Von to...
The appeal was basically, y'all don't know if I'm the one shot dude or if he shot dude.
Which is kind of like almost snitching on him because saying you making it seem like it could have been him who shot.
That's what it is.
But it wasn't me.
I ain't ducking it.
What did you say that they considered snitching? Because everybody started trying.
Kind of snitching. You put that man on a crime. I mean, if they caught both of y'all, it's different. But kind of.
Why you got all these ones?
Because I don't spend ones or fives. I believe in saving money. I put it up. It's my art.
Kanye did this record. I put Kanye on. He sends it back with a totally different record. So I go, yeah, I can't use it. He was like, all right, cool. So about 6 months go by. He called me out of nowhere. You remember that song that I did for you? He's like, I want to keep it. I said, yeah, whatever. He said, yo, do you mind if I keep your ad-libs on? This is why I know he's genius. I'm not even thinking. I'm like, whatever. Yeah. So the song comes out. Everybody listens to the song on the radio waiting for my verse to come in. So everybody's calling me like, yo, it sounds like you about to rap, but you don't rap. The first record he does in front of 80,000 people is... It's crazy, because Jay-Z and Beyonce there, and I look at him, I said, I think I fucked up. He's like, what do you mean? I said, I gave Kanye that record. I didn't know. And he was like, yeah, it's crazy. So you done fucked up.
Excuse me, was you saying something? Were you born between 1979 and 1989?
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writer.
This is the young kid.
And just right off the jump, I want to make it clear. I invited my big homie.
That's right, it's my boy.
Barish.
Brett Barish. Good game, let's go. And by the way, I can tell you a drinker. Did you get? Is that the whiskey with the ice cube in it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you drink it.
Yeah,
that's how I drink whiskey too.
Yes, just straight, a little bit of ice straight.
Yeah.
Okay. And then once that ice goes, you need more whiskey. Just more whiskey.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me ask you something, because this just drops the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
At one point, you were the owner.
Oh yeah.
Of. Can you explain that? Can you tell us? That's how
Ace is I got my future and my past. So some of the
future. This is
in
your
the
past.
past. Yeah. So Ace was my first brand.
How?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Everything. Everything. Everything you're looking at is that brand.
Right.
Huge success. It's a great brand.
You launched it from the inception. It was your baby.
Yeah, from the inception. And amazing brand, and it catapulted me. It gave me the ability to do all these other brands. That was the goal. New brands. So Doucet,
right?
Bel Air, Bumbu, McQueen, Villon, and now the Deacon.
God damn it, we're gonna make up some shit together too.
Yeah.
I need to get some of that money. I need way more money. So let me ask. One thing that I noticed when Bel Air came out was I went to the champagne section, and it wouldn't be in the champagne section. It would be in the sparkling wine section. Why is it in the sparkling wine section and not in the champagne section?
It depends on the store you're in.
Oh, really?
So in some cases, it's ideally I want to be in both sections.
Right.
That's ideal.
Right.
You want to be in the champagne section, and you want to be in the sparkling section. All sparklings, big picture. All champagne, all Prosecco, all Cavas from Spain, Prosecco from Italy, champagne from France is sparkling.
Right.
And then each one falls into their categories. So Bel Air you'll find in both categories.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. So now, Rose,
talk to me.
We gave it to you. We gave it to y'all last night.
Come on, man.
Finally.
Come on.
Finally.
No. We got to be honest.
Yes. That was a great game.
I'm going to be honest. I was expecting a sweep.
Damn. Yo, shut up, man.
No. I'm just being honest. But, you know, Jimmy Buckets had to sit out. We had to make some things happen. So I'm happy you guys pulled it off.
Yeah.
Let's keep it interesting. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to lie to you.
I do love the sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is my childhood. Like, when I see the Knicks playing the Heat, I'm thinking of Tim Hardaway. I'm thinking of Alonzo Mourning. I'm thinking of those
legends.
When basketball was basketball, they're not calling a foul just for touching your thing. I haven't been this excited in 10 years because I guess we haven't made it in 10 years. So, but
this is the first time you guys made a home game and won a second round home game.
Why did I bring this up?
So I actually was happy for you guys. I looked over at your coach and he deserved that.
Holy shit! So let's talk about this this car. You got a car show?
Yeah, we got a huge car show coming.
So I heard it started at 2,000, but then the shit got so big, you started to charge niggas 25 racks.
No. Well, that's for a special vendor's slot. That's when you want to be right next to Rose, get to meet the big boys, the big dogs. This is for the big boys. Right. This is not one of those car shows where you come and if you win, they give you a $50 plastic.
I got humans.
You go home.
I got humans.
Get the network, really boss up the chains and the keys that I'm giving you. This is damn near 6 figures that I'm gonna put.
Oh, so someone wins a prize?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, we got big boys coming from out of the country.
Right.
From all over the, in the U.S.
Right.
So it's gonna be a real huge event.
How many cars do you think you're gonna have?
Oh man, I'm not even sure, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how many cars. I know we expecting close to 7,000 people.
Damn. And this is your second year doing this?
Second year. And really, it just began out of the love.
Last year was amazing. It was.
It began out of the love.
It was amazing.
Wasn't you and Envy battling at one point?
Nah, Envy was never on my level to battle. I would never do that. No. A versus.
We have more AAA batteries.
It's a bar. The nigga rapping without rapping.
I think so.
No. I wouldn't do that to Envy. I rock with Envy. You know, I like Envy. I fuck with Envy. You know what I'm saying? But in the car game, he not ready for that.
Right.
You know, but I support his shit. And anybody that go there, you got a lot of heart. Anybody that go to Envy shit, I fuck with you too. Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be this. I've been waiting for this a whole week. I said, I can't wait for Rose to come in here and just tear this motherfucker up. But because it's different because like let me pick up you and Envy because y'all the only two people I've been seeing doing that, and y'all are have class. So what kind of cars is this? Is this old schools? Is this new schools? Is it all around?
Really, I invite everything around, but the heart of it most definitely is classic cars, collectible cars, hard to find cars. I love to see a one-of-one. If you come with something I've never seen, I'm gonna offer and try to buy your car from you. Last car show, I bought 6 cars. You know, right on the weekend, right there. And there was a lot of cars bought and sold.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those situations, you know what I'm saying?
There's deals to be made.
Yeah, it's dudes walking around with the duffel bag, like, what's happening?
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is all on your property?
Yeah, this on my property.
Because you got the biggest U.S. pool in the world, right? In the U.S.
In the U.S.
The largest U.S. residential pool. Yeah, without a doubt.
I think North American, I heard. Not even U.S. I think
I'm not even
Canada
sure.
too.
You know the rumors.
You included Canada too? I think I heard that.
But most definitely, it's a situation where, you know, it began out of love. It's just like me making music. It's just like me, you know, making my alias Rose and then getting a rock with my favorite Rose. Looking, Brad, you feel me?
Right.
And then, you know, me being a car collector, want to invite some of the greatest car collectors, car builders, interior designers. Let's do business.
You know, you said he's your favorite entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Like, I think the key about the car show is he just had an idea and he just said and posted it. And he said, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to go do it because it's me and I want to do it. That was the most amazing about it.
Wow.
And it all freaking came together at the same time. And it was packed and it was crazy.
So it wasn't like a money play. It was like...
It's something he had a passion for. He has a passion for it.
Yeah, most definitely. I love the cars. I'm 200 plus.
He doesn't have enough barns to put him in.
Yeah, that's why I buy a majority of the homes I buy. Just I need places.
I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I love about you. I love following you because you show people a great lifestyle without flossing. It's a great balance to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you buying all these beautiful things, but for some reason I don't feel like you're flossing on us. I feel like you're just saying this is motivation.
I'm gonna be honest, that's not my goal to floss on you. I just know what it did for me. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Carol City, we used to go walk out to 183rd Street at right before 5, 6 p.m. because we knew all the Dolphin players would be leaving practice, and you watching Reggie Webb, Richmond Webb ride buying that 2 or 600 Benz with the white rims. That was that motivation I needed. I need to see it.
Feel like a boss?
Fuck reading it. I need to see
it.
That's maybe why I didn't really grasp.
That bitch job.
Those earlier years, I needed a school.
Hold on, let me put my AirPods in.
Film.
Said, nah. I don't know what she was doing.
The school system failed me.
Oh my God.
You should know, but you've been to the house.
No, I haven't been in the house. I got an invite once with Rap Radar. But I didn't want to go with them niggas.
You should see.
I said it out loud.
That's gonna put you in a tough
I say
spot.
it out loud. You see,
I said, and that's gonna put you in a tough spot. Cover for him and some more shit.
But that just came up on the Rick Ross, Brett Barry shit. episodes.
He threw me the alley-oop. I had to take the dunk. He threw the alley-oop.
But if you go, what happens is because we're always sending young artists
To a
there
black-
to go meet him. They get goosebumps because they see it. It's real. I can get this. I can get here too. I can have
It's
this.
attainable.
Oh my God! And the feel you're sitting on
the promised land.
I gonna go. I gotta go.
60,000 square feet.
It's a project. It's bigger than the
That's
project.
how that shit gonna go.
3 projects. And a couple
Whoever
of
next gonna have to kill you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
Hey, he better relay that shit to the next bitch. That nigga ain't enough playing. What if it was like
You drive the tractor to mow
test,
the
like
lawn. By the
probably
time you finish,
by
you
the
gotta
end
start
of
over again.
if you do the right thing. Type.
Left and they ain't have time, man.
It's beyond motivating.
Right.
It's beyond motivating.
Oh man, do we make some noise for that?
Okay.
So how does this connection happen? How do you guys meet?
Well, let me take it. I'll take it. Okay, so cool. You know, one of my early hit records had just popped off. I'm in New York. I'm just really moving around New York. DJ Clue. We at the club. It's the club where the grass hanging from the ceiling.
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Yeah.
Man, R.I.P. the Greenhouse.
Yeah, word.
That shit was dope. So I'm in the grass in there. I'm smoking good. I'm drinking good. I was brought in by DJ Clue. DJ Clue sending me buckets and buckets.
Bel Air. Just like, I heard Clue was down first, right? Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Right here. You know what I'm saying? So we in there, we smoking good, we balling the chicks. It's one of those nights, hit records, we moving. Boom. I go back to the hotel. I'm at the London Hotel. I wake up the next morning. I hit Clue. Hey, Clue, what was that I was drinking? Oh, that was Bel Air. I need some more of that right now where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I just want to sip early in the morning. Breakfast vibe, just like vibe. Boom, we do that. I tell him I need more again. Then he finally let me know, yo, you need to meet Brett. This motherfucker, super cool guy. You know what I mean? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I be speaking with him.
Right.
Make it happen. That was it.
God damn it. And
This is 14 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cause this been around 14 years?
Actually, no, it's 12 years.
Cause this was the first one, right? That you guys came out with?
Yeah, the Black Bottle. The Black Bottle.
And I'm bouncing around a little bit. But is this deluxe?
Yeah, that's
This
Lux.
is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Deluxe. I got
Lux
that.
is a little bit sweeter. A little bit sweeter.
I got that next in my crib. I got it right next to my Opus One. So like that's why I got it up there with Opus One. That's my favorite one. If you know,
you got Opus One up there against Bel Air.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. That's big boy shit, nigga. Yeah. Oh man, I'm hyped. Oh,
It's the Bel Air, man.
hold on, you ain't drink all that yet. Oh, that's right. I forgot Rosé's a drink. I forgot. I totally forgot.
This drink, champs. And just to keep it real, I'm smooth with my drinking, but I may, sip throughout the day. That's how Rosé do it. I'll start in the morning. Hit me a blunt. Start my conversation. Sip me some Bel Air. Then throughout the day, little room temp. I'm a room temp type of person. So if you club, you need the big buckets and the sparkles. I'm room temp. Give me that shit room temp. And if it's one of these, you may get a real great conversation.
Now I've been looking at your watch this whole night. I could tell that's an AP. I can't tell what kind of AP is that. Let me see.
Ross AP.
That's a mean one, boy. I've been looking the whole time like, what is that?
Let's give it up for the Emerald.
That's what it is. Emeralds. Oh my God. Holy moly, guacamole. Okay. Boom. So we got the rosé. How do you move on? Why do you most champagnes they don't do flavors. What made you want to do flavors? What made y'all want to change it?
We were the first ones in the champagne category. Brut is everyone's biggest. So the gold bottle of Ace is Brut.
Not nectar.
No, nectar is small.
What does that mean, Brut? What does that mean?
Brut is a style. It's how much sugar's in there.
Okay.
So Brut is how much sugar. So there's a certain amount of sugar. You can't go over that. You're no longer a Brut. You fall into other categories, demi-sec or sec. But Brut is 90% of the category. Okay. And then rosé, and then demi-sec, and then Blanc de Blancs, which is a white grape, and then smaller. We decided I wanted to be different. I wanted to be known for rosé, and we started with rosé first. And it became the single biggest rosé brand in the world. And then we came out with the traditional Brut, which is this. And traditional champagne, traditional colors. So a little bit dry, sweet. But it's amazing. This brand now is the #1 sparkling in the United States. Premium
Number one.
champagne.
Hey, come on, guys. Number one.
Number one. Had you imagined that when you connected with him that his name would be synonymous with the brand? Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta, spray some Creed in the air. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Did you think it would go that far?
No, and that's more me. Knowing Ross now, I get it.
Right.
But no, you never know. You never know what you. I think it's also just the way I am. It's walk before you run. We'll get there eventually.
Right.
But brands take time to build. It doesn't happen overnight. Never will. Doesn't happen overnight.
But it's so many rappers who had like champagnes, and so many rappers who had entertainers. Period. Overall, like you got Mark Wahlberg. I think he just dropped a tequila. You got all these people. What made you want to be in entertainment business? Where
the difference would, I'd say the problem is 99% of those guys, the brands don't work.
The brands don't work.
Because they're not in the business. I'm not in the entertainment business. I'm not in the music business. I'm in the liquor business. That's all I know.
Right.
And whether it's Jay or whether it's Rick or whether it's Post or whether it's Khaled, if we can find a mutual relationship that works for all of us because they love the brands,
right.
I want to do something.
And one thing is different about you is I feel like you giving them ownership. Is that correct? Or
Rick had 100%. I want them.
That's beautiful.
That's what I want. That's the relationship.
I think you should make some noise for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many people who come and like come into the culture, they use the culture, and then they don't even give the culture nothing. So the fact that you're making people partners and you're making people owners, I think that's something that should be really.
I'd take it further. For example, in Africa right now, Ross reached out because of us and because these two artists, one artist, Chaco in was it Cameroon? I think so.
Okay.
He's got a song that's blowing up. He put Bel Air as the hook. It's amazing. We reached out and said, you've done us a solid. I got to support you now.
Right.
So Ross did an Instagram live. They're all
what he was doing is he reached out to his city and basically put a certain amount of money on the table just to do something in the city, and we just upped that, multiplied.
Ross
that
put $10,000 additional dollars in an Instagram challenge. The song's going crazy. Wow. And there's another group, Navy Kenzo, out of Tanzania. Again, they made Bel Air part of their brand. Right. So what do? We went after them and supported the hell out of them. And I think most people do the opposite. They run away.
Yeah, you don't see too many champagne companies.
And I want to really network and build relationships and ultimately sign artists over in Africa.
Yeah.
And I said that when I was there last year, like, and I built a connection with several artists that we actually billing with.
They have a huge market, a huge scene, great artists over there.
Oh, and Afrobeats is taking over.
It's huge. To me, what we don't recognize enough is their style.
Yeah.
The fashion over in Africa. I went to fashion shows over, and when I tell you that shit was next level, I'm talking about it's a lot of vibe that we gotta pay tribute to and networking. Like I said, we most definitely extended our arms, and the first, everybody who catching our attention, send it our way.
Right.
Straight up.
So recently, you made headlines for buying Meek Mill's house.
Right.
Cash is said?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Did you come to this man with $1 million?
Yeah, what it means is it's basically paid in full.
Okay.
Right then.
So he was selling his house?
Right. It was something that Meek had posted online.
Okay.
Like he had put it up for sale. Shit was moving slow. And I was just...
So just on some homie shit, he was like, let me get that off the market for you?
For no reason.
They give it, come on!
I'm gonna make sure I...
That's different. That's different.
I'm gonna make sure I got your real phone number again.
You might have to sell it.
Because because I definitely need that.
That's make sure you have my contact. And for everybody that's watching,
that's real shit.
And this is no reference to that. That's Meek Mill, my family. But if you out there watching and you about to face foreclosure, reach out to me, please.
You know, Ross, you
gotta appreciate it. Dude does this all the time. All the time.
I want to say something because living in Miami is always, you hear rumors or whatever, and there was at one point, it was a time where you was hearing, you know, Meek and Ross is beefing or whatever, and then I seen that picture, or was it footage of y'all in the studio?
In the studio.
That shit touched my heart because I can't stand when people are down together and then they start beefing with each other. I want people to, I know this like not realistic that people gonna stay together forever, but I like that. I like that. I like to see Wu-Tang together forever. I like to see, you know, Outkast together forever. I like to see that. So
Capone and Nori.
Capone and Nori together forever. I want Maybach Music to always be together.
Right.
So that's me. Like I'm an insider that's an outsider that's an insider that's an outsider. But I liked it that. So was that something that y'all planned out? Because I remember it wasn't just me. I see everyone and then it was like, yes, them niggas is together. Like I seen it. I seen everyone salute that. Was that something you planned, or that was something that was just y'all just?
Nah, it was nothing that we actually planned. It was most definitely something that just took place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The love between Rose, Meek Mill, as well as Gunplay, as well as Wale, that's something that's genuine.
Yeah.
And it'll remain genuine forever. You understand?
That, by the way, one look at you face to face, man to man, that's some G shit, bro. I really, really appreciate, because obviously you're the CEO, so you have to be a little bit more in control. So the fact that, I don't know nothing, but the fact that I look from the outside looking in, thinking that you took control of that and made that right, whatever it was, or even if it wasn't, that's some real shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I saluted that. I remember.
It's time to take another
shot. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. But give me the they whiskey. Yeah. So yeah, man, because I love shit like that, man. I really do want people to be like that for, you know what I mean?
Without a doubt.
And it's beautiful. Like I remember Wale, when Wale was transitioning, right before he got with you. And I remember just speaking to Wale. And I remember after he got with you, he was a whole new artist. Like you made him a whole new, like a superstar almost. Like he was, I don't want to say regular, but he was, and then he got with you, and then what because a lot of people say that artists can't be signed to artists because artists don't want the other artists to shine. What makes you step behind and let your artist shine?
You know, that's something that I really don't believe.
I don't believe neither.
If you just in a room with small-minded individuals, that's what it is. When we come sit at this table, I would love for us to be on a level to where we all grow to a point where you motherfuckers take off, where you inspire me, and I'm watching y'all from the back.
Right.
I really don't. That ain't the type of party I want to be at if I'm the only one getting paper.
Right.
If we ain't all getting money in some form, shape, or capacity, let's explode. Let's make this shit so big to where you motivate me, you inspiring me. And when I got with Wale, I knew he was a superstar. I see the value. It ain't even about how much paper you got right now. It's like me sitting at the table with Brett. He created Ace of Spades. He created Duce. I wasn't questioning what the direction was. You understand? Once I sat down with him and I saw he couldn't dress, and I knew this what it was. I was like, you know what? You're a cool motherfucker, man. Yeah. Let's give it up.
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, take a shot. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Now, you ready for quick time with Slime?
Cheers.
You want to explain him the game?
Yeah, we're giving you.
Oh, what's that called? What's this called?
The Deacon.
The Deacon. I hit that Deacon.
You just did a Deacon?
The Deacon.
Hold on. I got something for you.
Good.
All right, here.
Shit.
The Deacon is a scotch, and the deacon literally means if you're the deacon in Scotland, it means
Are you Scottish?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you're the best at what you do.
The greatest.
If you're the best radio DJ, if you're the best mechanic, if you're the best barber, if you're the best economist,
You're the deacon.
It's a title given. So if you're the deacon, you get this.
Okay.
Go ahead and put those on, Nori. I know you're in the room.
If you're gonna drink,
Come
you
on,
gotta
go
put
ahead and put those on. Come on, Nori.
Yeah, I am. I'm playing Quick Timers
Come on,
Line with
Nori.
these
Come
on.
Go ahead and put those on. Let's go.
I don't know if I got drunker or higher just now. Hold on, let me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a hit of the hookah or something.
You feel me? There you go.
All right, Quick Timers Line. We're gonna do Quick Timers Line. You want to explain them again?
Yeah, you guys get two choices. Pick one, nobody drinks. Say both or neither, we drinking.
What you mean? Hold on. Say that again.
Two choices.
Two choices.
You know, we say this or this.
Okay.
You pick one of them, you answer it with one, nobody's drinking. You say both or neither, we drinking.
Both or neither.
Yeah, we're taking a shot.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Whatever that means. Fuck it. I'm ready.
You ready? You ready, Rose?
Let's go. We'll go with the first one. Good.
Yeah,
You want me to?
I'm gonna ask this one: Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
Okay, I kind of knew you was gonna say that. Kiss or Fab?
Kiss.
Okay, damn.
Oh, I got it. Come on, this is Miami now. So
I got.
Ghetto style DJs or Sugar Hill DJs?
Take a shot for that.
Look at that pause. Look at the
I'm
pause.
gonna take a shot.
Take a shot.
R.I.P. When you say Sugar Hill DJs, I don't know. Say R.I.P. to DJ Uncle Al.
Yep.
Absolutely.
One time for 15.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? When you say ghetto style DJs, that was me going in the Pac Jam Luke Teenage Club. Yeah. I actually won. They actually gave me one of the Pac Jam Junkie T-shirts. Yeah.
Real shit.
That's real shit. Rose know that.
Okay, that's Florida.
It's too easy. Let's go.
Is Pitbull or Flow Rider?
Give me a shot, man.
See, Miami, we don't go
Yo,
against
I
each
ain't
other.
gonna lie. Y'all Miami niggas stick together. Y'all stick together.
Because I love them both. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know what he was gonna say?
If we was on the red
think I did.
carpet and either one of them got into a misunderstanding with anybody, I would jump on somebody's head for them, without a doubt.
I want to take this one.
Go ahead.
Rolex or Coco's?
Oh, you changed it.
Rolex.
Yeah, y'all put take one. It's Rolex, man. Rolex is the OG.
Nah, but take one. Take one.
Oh,
Take one
got one
is
again?
also
Okay, but
history
I'm
too.
a Rolex nigga.
Take one was most definitely, but Rolex you could never question.
Absolutely
that
not.
against anybody.
No, it's the original.
That's because I've been living out here 16 years. But when I used to come out here 20 years ago, that was the first time I was like, holy shit, because we didn't go to strip clubs in New York. So when we went there and we seen y'all
down
niggas,
south, I was taking you to showgirls.
Rolex,
we seen y'all niggas throwing money. We was like,
Club Rolex was the next level. Club Rolex, it wasn't even about the hustlers throwing money in the club. It was dope boys that just stood in a parking lot. In front of their Chevys that cost $250,000 with the tops down, letting them run music beating, and just stood out there. You ain't know what was going on. It wasn't your business. You just looked at the rims and just said, "Damn, dog."
Your showgirls, that was not
Nah,
cool.
Showgirls was. I love Showgirls, man.
What was Showgirls?
Down south in Color Ridge.
Bullet hole girls.
Where Barry doing that? You know, Barry doing them used to do their parties.
When?
Remember Barry doing them?
Oh, okay. You talking Coconut Grove, basically.
No. Color Ridge. 200 in US 1. Southridge area, Color Ridge. We used to take them all the time. They used to.
Yeah, chicks be in there tough as hell. They got guns on too. You're like, shorty, how does this work? You stripping with a hammer? Like, how does this work? I'm playing.
Tupac or DMX?
Pop. R.I.P. to DMX.
R.I.P.
to
both.
Pop. You got to understand, and when I say these names and decide who I'm deciding, it's not about who the best MC is. It's just my personal who impact
that's what we want you to pick.
Right.
Yeah, that's
the
what we want you
most.
to pick.
You could be an artist that sold 20 million records, but that impact ain't hit me like a motherfucker that was from Kissimmee, Florida, that only sold 75,000. So
Right.
when I choose what I choose, if you understand me as an artist, I'm just trying to let y'all peek into that window.
And we giving these names and these people because we honoring all of them.
Yeah, we honoring all
We
of
want
them,
to talk
yeah.
about. We want to bring them up.
I love it.
Trina or Eve?
Where Trina at? Where my baby at? Where Trina at? You already know, man. Nah, Trina most definitely, she changed the game. When she said baddest bitch, she made a lot of these young bitches held their head up. So one time for Trina.
I think you should ask this one.
Scarface or Ice Cube?
I'm gonna take a shot.
That's a difficult one.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot because what Cube did on the West Coast, to me, Ice Cube was the West Coast MVP. MVP. That's who was writing Eazy-E raps. That's who was a major part of NWA. And then when he went solo, that shit was.
Yep.
You understand?
Right.
So what Cube did.
And as an entrepreneur too.
Oh, most definitely. We already know. I ain't even speaking on
Paved
the
the
film.
way too.
We ain't even talking about it.
Right.
It's
We taking that
money.
shot.
I'm
We
just
taking
letting
Big
you know.
three, everything.
Let's take that shot.
Give me another one for no reason. And let them know what we drinking now. Let's let them know now.
You drinking that? I'm drinking the Deacon.
You drinking the Deacon.
I'm digging with the bubble I got.
You drinking the Deacon. I'm drinking the McQueen with the ultraviolet, that purple.
Okay, damn. That
More
Deacon is
South.
creeping up on me.
Get ready, because you remember what happened last time you fucked with Ross.
No.
You remember on stage at NBA All Star? No, like this.
Yeah, I was fucked up. You don't remember?
Nah.
I'm glad you don't remember.
It's funny.
Nah, that was my worst.
It's Drink Chance history. It's funny.
Yeah, we
You
did it
remember
on.
that? You remember that shit, right?
And what he
All-Star
did.
Weekend, I fucked up. Yeah.
He done rolled out. You was looking at me like, yo, what's going on?
And then I came back out. And then you performed that night, and I came back. And I came back, and I was your hype man. I don't know how I became your hype man that night.
You always get all the way fucked up, and then come right
and then
back.
I come right back. I bounce right back. But
Yeah.
just be
I
clear.
know what that is.
Just be clear.
I ain't gonna
I'm
say
scared to
that.
death with your ass.
I know.
No.
I know what you thinking.
No, hell no.
It ain't that. It ain't that.
Nori, I know what that.
He said, I told you a long time ago, Tony.
Nah, man. I'm gonna tell you what it was. I drank that whole day. Then this is in the rules soda that we don't drink before the podcast.
Yeah.
That's why when Gunplay said that just now, I thought Gunplay was lining me up. Gunplay said, do we take a celebratory shot? I said, yeah, this nigga Gunplay is lining me up. So we don't drink before the podcast. We drink right on it. So, all right, yeah, but go ahead, go to the next one. Ooh, that's y'all shit.
Outkast UGK.
Without a doubt, I'm gonna be happy to take a shot, but you gotta understand, when you say Outkast UGK comes to my heart first.
Okay.
That's without a question. You understand? So with me, naturally, UGK comes to my heart first.
Right.
R.I.P. to Pimp C, Bun B. One time for Trill Burgers.
Trill Burgers.
If you never had a fucking Trill cheeseburger, stop cheating yourself.
We need Bumby to come here with Trill Burgers.
Yeah.
He was at Connor
Have
House
Bun-
the other day.
Bun B, ask the OG. The OG will come and set up the grill up
Yeah.
here. The Bun.
We need that.
And you know what Pimp was? When you go to my IG page, if it's not my very first, it's my second picture I ever posted or left posted. It's with me and Pimp C.
Wow.
You understand? So you know what that is. And what Outkast did for the South creatively was never done before.
Dungeon Family, the whole crew.
You understand?
Taking a shot for that.
Yeah,
No, he
without a
picked.
doubt.
Or I thought you picked.
No, he said both.
He said both.
No, I said both
He
without
said
a
both.
doubt. Yeah. I made it clear.
Okay.
Not that Rose won't answer this shit.
Right. No,
You know,
for
my
sure.
heart pimps, but I'm gonna take a shot for the big homies.
Hey, you want to ask this one?
Meek Mill, Wale. Yo, what's going on over here?
When you say Meek Mill and Wale, It's not even that. It's a comparison. Wale came right in. He was released first. He released his album first. You understand? Meek Mill, I saw that they both was geniuses.
All right.
They both. Wale will come in and write a fucking song or write a fucking hook about a passion, and you ask him what's going on, and he'll say, "It's my girl right now," and then he come back with a fucking Lotus Flower Bomb.
Lotus Flower Bomb.
Yeah. Sing that again.
Lotus Flower Bomb. Take a shot to that.
He about to say, you got a future in that.
Take a shot to that.
Yo, we might put you on that 2020. Big joint.
I'm gonna take a shot of the
But
hookah.
without a doubt, they both, and to just see them both grow, and just for me to be a young CEO, of course, already fucking with my brothers, Gunplay.
Yeah,
and that
my
wasn't, them my niggas.
That's a
that
loyal
was
dude.
before we even started, so it wasn't about me even being the CEO, but going out and signing Wale and signing Meek and watching what they both blossomed into. It felt good because I just knew, I was correct on what I seen.
What did you see in both?
I saw that they both was geniuses. I saw that they both was dope as fuck. Fuck that. When you come into the studio with me, fuck how good your shoes are. Fuck all that bullshit. I want to know if you dope. I want to know if you really are author. I want to really know if you could see this picture and paint this fucking picture like a Basquiat that we can hang on the wall forever.
What do you see? What is Gunplay, Wale, Meek? What do they all have in common?
Gunplay had what he seen what I was when he was 13. He seen the vision right then. Whatever you with, big homie, I'm with. I'm with you too, bro.
Make some noise for that, man. Come on.
Gunplay is the truth, man. We love Gunplay.
Nah, we love Gunplay.
Yeah. It don't get no realer than Gunplay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even expect nobody to give me that feeling. And so me being an artist that became, the biggest artist that MTV named this person named this 2011, 2012. I had at one point a dozen booking dates on top of dates that they couldn't even get. You know what I mean? Wow. So just to see the vision that I have for Wale and Meek, and we painted those pictures, and not only that, we went out and executed it. So to me, that's what meant the most. Not just fuck anything else. It was us being artists. We had a vision. Let's go out and accomplish that. Let's go out there and show these motherfuckers we dope. And the pictures that Wale painted, they know you can't duplicate those. You can't photocopy those.
Right.
The energy that Meek create when he in those stadiums, you can't photocopy that. You can't fake that shit. Don't even waste your
Yeah,
time.
the energy's real.
Major or independent?
Major.
Ooh, look at you. You hype right now.
Nobody knows
He
me.
debates this shit all the time.
I always went to major.
Yeah, Rose want to go straight to the big money.
That's what I'm talking.
Save all those deep words and all of that. All of that shit that we gonna do in 9 years. Give it to me now.
Exactly how
You get 1 out of 10.
Don't waste your time. Yo, let's give a shot at Deacon. It's time to take a shot at Deacon.
This is Deacon.
Come on.
God damn it. Oh, you got the next one?
What you taking? What we taking?
Let's go.
One time for Crazy Hood for life.
Come on.
Hey,
and
let me say this, and let me say this and make it clear. Crazy Hood is highly respected.
Yes.
My dog been repping this forever.
Yes.
So Crazy Hood, Rose, salute you. You did.
Appreciate
and
it,
anybody else that's coming into the city, make sure when you see that Crazy Hood shit, you respect it. Because it ain't nothing but love and it ain't nothing but G's.
Love. Appreciate it. What's the next one? E? Okay.
Oh, yeah. 8Ball and MJG or Goody Mob?
8Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
Okay. Uncle Luke or Tony Draper?
You got to realize what Uncle Luke did for me as I was in elementary school when I first saw Uncle Luke, and I read the back of his records, I went and bought.
Right.
I saw that where he was manufacturing at. I actually looked at the address that was on the back of the vinyl. On the back of the vinyl, he was in the back of the Pac Jam with a Jeep that said 2 Live Crew
and took the
at the
album
bottom.
cover. Yep.
You know if it's real or not.
Yeah, 100%.
Marquise, Mr. Mix, R.I.P. to our brother.
Yeah.
You already know who it is. And
Fresh Kid Ice, yeah.
yeah, Fresh Kid Ice. And so I bought the vinyl from Blue Note Records
Yep.
on the side.
Yep. Yeah. That's what we all went to buy records in.
If somebody don't know this shit real, this when you excuse yourself.
This Miami shit. This Miami shit.
This real Miami shit.
I didn't even think that he would have gone to Blue Note Records. That's real Miami.
Yeah. You catch the 83.
Yeah.
It'll take you all the way
And
there.
then you go to the mall, hang out all day.
You get on the bus, catch the 83 all the way there. You get off at 163rd Street, then you go to Blue Note Records. I bought it. Luke Records, right on the back, it let you know where they was manufacturing at in the back of the package.
Yeah, you could drive there. Like for us out here, it was attainable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I didn't know
so
that.
What? So at that early age, I was in the 5th grade, going into middle school. That let me know right then that I look what I'm looking at and love so much and listen to so much. I could do this.
Wow.
And not only that, this coming from my city. I didn't know where that address was at, but I knew this was my city because it said 2nd Ave, some shit, Miami, Florida.
Northwest.
That's all I needed.
Right.
That's all I needed. And that gave me that inspiration. Once again, I was somebody that may not learn the best if you sitting in front of a green board telling me A equals X. It's pre-algebra. I'm totally lost. I have no understanding of what the fuck you talking about.
That's real shit.
But if you give me something I could touch and look at,
Right.
yo, I felt it. So what Luke Records did for me, nobody could really compete with.
And Tony Draper had something to do with you though. But
Later on,
Without a
down
doubt.
the road.
Tony
right.
Draper was the first one that put a bag on Rose.
Wow.
Swamp House.
Yeah, Suave House. I went to Atlanta one time for Big Block, one time for DJ Greg Street.
Right.
Yeah,
I always
legends.
I always text Greg Street talking shit because I love him.
Right.
So Greg Street, I love you, nigga. Hey, but I always talk shit to him because when I went to Atlanta, I told him, yo, nigga, I got bars, verses for days. I just need to link up with Tony Draper. I want to fuck with Suave House. I love 8 Ball MJG.
Yeah.
Majority of my family from my mama's side of family from Mississippi, Memphis right there, my father's side from Florida. So I saw with 8 Ball MJG and that sound, that soft melodic sound. So when you hear Maybach music, you know that was a lot of motivation. What T-Mix, the producer, was doing for 8 Ball and MJG. And so I shout out the producers. And this is something I heard over 30 years ago. And these are names that I'll never forget because the time that I spent in my little room listening to this, I'll never forget these names.
God damn, man.
That's
Make some
great.
noise for
Yeah.
that, man. I don't even know what he picked. I don't even know what he picked. Fuck it, let's just move on.
No. Let's take another shot.
Okay. Yes. I'm glad you're not skipping rack. You're not skipping rack. Okay.
Nah, it's at the end of the day, regardless of what I got going on, I love being busy.
Right.
I love being busy. You know, but hip hop and music is my motivation.
Your foundation.
If it's anything that circulates or orbits around hip hop, I genuinely love it and fuck with it.
Yep.
So when I sip on Bel Air, when I sip on McQueen, or if we taking Deacon shots, that's genuine.
Yes.
That's before I met Brett. That's before Luke Belair. That's me being a young motherfucker coming up in Carib City. Then when we first began going on Washington Ave, club level, before it was level with Prince.
Glam Slam.
Oh, I wasn't around then.
Yeah, that was Glam Slam.
For the motherfuckers that don't know.
And he had the sign on the
It was the sign
on the door.
on the fucking sign.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the legend,
Yeah,
Prince.
yeah.
We went out on the beach and it was fucking Prince that owned it.
Yeah.
And when we went in
Fire.
the club and when I saw certain bottles coming in certain sections,
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is that?
Yeah.
And I just remember they was like, that's Rose.
Mm.
And I just knew right then, bitch, I'm Ricky Rose. And and that's just once again, you know, me coming up in Miami, we partied a little different. I wanted to go out every night if I could.
And you could.
So
if
when
you
I
wanted
was
to.
in school, I'm in high school going to the Pac Jam, going to the Carver Center, going to the Walsh.
Yeah.
A lot of these motherfuckers don't even know what the Walsh was.
Young boys.
You feel
Young
me?
whippersnappers.
That was over there, you know, over there by Norland. By Norland, that was the wall. You know what I'm saying? So we was in school. We began going out when we was in the 10th and 11th grade.
Yeah.
So once we got a little paper, it was on and popping. We wanted to go wherever it was partying at. So this is something that was really a part of my lifestyle. So me meeting Brett, it was already going down before I met Brett. I fucked with these black bottles. I had done started putting it in the wraps.
It was predestined.
Before, yeah.
Right.
Just because they was different. Oh man, they black bottles. Oh, this shit is dope. I want this shit everywhere. And I put it on my rider at my shows.
Wow.
Yo, if you want me to do a show at your club, at your venues, you gotta have black bottles.
I remember you had black bottle boy jackets and everything.
yeah,
I got a jacket.
Yeah, it's time for you to wear your jacket.
So, by the way, he been trying to recruit me the whole night. I don't know if y'all. He's doing some definitely Pat Riley shit to me. I'm just being honest. He's been doing this the whole time. He's been Pat Riley in me like you about to say, come over here. Come over here, young boy. You live out here now. I know you know you. You been out here way too long.
I'm gonna be honest. Before I came, I was like, Nori, my guy. Janelle, bring the Zod mask. Nori gonna wear the Zod mask.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm having so much fun. Hold on. Hey, you go to the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can ask this one.
Fat Joe or French Montana?
Oh man, I'm gonna take a shot, and the reason I'm gonna take a shot is usually with me, it's never a question. When I get money with you, that comes first. You know, me and French, you know, I executive produced his first album. I watched him hustle from when he was just coming from the mud, when he was doing DVDs. I just saw he had a passion and a drive.
Right.
I take your drive over your talent any day. Because if you a motherfucker who talented, you could be a motherfucker that's lazy.
Lazy, don't do shit. Right.
So if you got a drive, I take that over somebody that's lazy, regardless.
Because the talent will catch up.
You
to the
understand?
drive.
You understand? So when I met French, I met Joe early. Joe been coming to Miami for years.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. I've been
He been
telling
coming
people.
from
Coming to Wynwood.
Yeah, he been coming to Miami for years, and he always been solid with young niggas.
Yeah.
Before he even knew my name, I was running in the Joe level, Crave, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and he always kept it solid. That's why nigga, it's whatever for Joe. And French, when I met French, nigga was a young nigga just in the mud, you know, before he had any records. I just saw him moving around.
Right.
And if for me, if I see you city to city, I look at you different. I know what you capable of when you really getting some paper. If you somebody I bump into in different markets, I know what you capable of doing when you really getting some money.
Take a shot to that.
Yeah, we're gonna take a shot.
Salute.
And what we taking a shot? What you sipping?
This is I'm doing. I forgot. Deacon.
What do you think of the Deacon?
Deacon.
No, baby,
put my joints on.
Baby, you're a superstar. I want to take a shot. My next shot will be Deacon.
Deacon.
But this shot right here is what? This is the
McQueen.
McQueen. I just like to hear you say it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You want that one?
Bel Air Rose or Bel Air Blue?
Ooh. Both of y'all.
I'm gonna say Bel Air Rose, and I'm gonna stand on it.
That's the OG?
I'm gonna stand on it. This what I was introduced to.
Right.
And when I'm introduced to something, my loyalty and my commitment is priceless.
Wow.
So even though I've been in a vibe for maybe the last 6 months with the Lux, the white bottle.
That's my favorite.
For the last 6 months, that's been my swagger.
Yeah.
But nothing will never come before the Rose.
The original.
That's
the OG.
such a proper answer. That was such a dumb answer. I want to take a shot, even though he picked it. Hold on, let me stop.
Get
Let
the
me
next
relax.
one. You got the
Okay,
next
I got
one.
the next one? Okay. Oh, I like this one. Wayne or Drake? Obviously, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. That's not even a question. That's Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Because Lil Wayne comes before Drake, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's Weezy. That's Weezy, and for a lot of different reasons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What he did for the South.
Right.
Not just myself. The inspiration that he also gave Rose was next level.
Right.
But what he did for the game, what he did for the South, he showed, Southern artists how to set a certain pace.
Yep.
And how you could do things. Fuck all that every 3 year shit.
Right.
Wayne was one of the first ones that really put that on a plate and put that on the table right in front of you. Eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Nah, that's
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
That's real. That's real.
And me and Drizzy, our relationship most definitely is real close. You know what I mean?
I'm going to be honest with you. It's like you and Drake got an album together.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know how much music we got
Right.
because it's so easy working with the homie. It's not a lot. I'm going to be honest. We in the 2 percentile when it come to writers and creators. It's called a 2 percentile. The 2 percentile, y'all, listen, if you're not ready for this,
That's the album. That's the album.
walk out of the room.
Somebody walk out the room.
But the 2 percentile is when you walk into the room, you hear something, a beat or a production that you actually love.
Right.
It can actually create it, think of it, create it, write it, and execute it right then.
Right then.
I can't say I've done
That
that
moment.
with many artists. It's not even 5 artists.
Oh, so you're saying Drake and you, that inspires y'all to do it that way?
He's in the 2 percentile.
He is the 2%.
Wow.
That's the muse.
He's in the 2 percentile. Drake is in the 2 percentile. And me being in the game over 20 years, it may be.
The fuck is going on? Oh shit. That's Nori. No, you got to reference.
Come on, Nori.
Hey!
Pull it down. Pull it down, Nori. Pull it on.
We outside, motherfucker.
Hey, yo, one time for Drake Champ. One time for